This is a video that I am very excited to make today. My Canon G7X came back. This is a warranted repair offered through Amazon's affiliate, Asurion Insurance. I don't know a ton about them, but every time I buy something that's a little bit expensive, like electronics, they always offer me this added protection. I don't typically buy it, but the way that I treat my cameras and my camera equipment, I thought it might be a good idea to buy it, not knowing whether I'd have to use it or not. And it turns out I had to use it. So this additional insurance, I think it costs like 10-ish% of the purchase price when you buy something from Amazon, is immediately offered to you. And I looked it up and it got a lot of good reviews on their website, but I couldn't find reviews that I felt confident were truthful and accurate. So I bought it anyway, and I've since bought it for two of my other products that I haven't had to use it yet. But I broke this camera when we went on vacation to Florida. So what had happened was I dropped this camera into the sand when I was trying to film something, and all kinds of sand gunked up the motor, gunked up the shutter on the lens. I mean, everything was a mess, and it was making this loud noise that I couldn't fix. So I filed a claim with Asurion Insurance, and this is when I got started finding out what the process was like. So the immediate process through filing a claim, super fast. I think within 2 hours, they had a claim ticket and a label ready for me to send my camera back. I thought that was great. I actually had to contact them to change something in the claim that I submitted, and they had an online support group who helped me as well, which I was totally surprised at. It was fast, it was easy. That I figured was gonna be the end of the ease, and then I'd have to fight a little bit, because you never know with third-party insurance. So I printed the label, sent the box back. They had it within 2 or 3 days, and they sent me an email that said they're working on it, they're diagnosing the problem, and they'll let me know as soon as they can. So this was maybe a week ago-ish, a week and a half ago. I got it back in the mail today, and they said it's fixed. I can't wait to find out if it really is or not. I was gonna dump this out, but there's a bunch of those packing peanuts in there. I'm not gonna do that. Apparently I opened it from the right side because on the bottom are packing peanuts, and this was at the bottom of the box. So that's fantastic. So it looks like it's wrapped up really well. I actually sent it back to them with, I think, some plastic bags and some used gift bags as well. They packed it pretty well. So I did, when I sent them the camera, send them the camera. It's kind of beaten up and broken because I don't treat my cameras very well. You can see there's like dings and scratches, but that's kind of just how it goes with me. Let's see if it turns on. Ooh, okay. I mean, it's turned on. That's nice. Now, even when it wasn't recording, I could hear the grinding. I could still kind of hear it, but it's not as loud and obnoxious as it was. Okay, I mean, sure. So I do also have my memory card to pop in here. Okay. So I think they also put in a repair ticket that tells me what they did. And it says, repair summary, sand damage, repaired lens block mechanism, replaced moving frame and zoom gears, checked, cleaned, and adjusted to good working order. I hope it is. So I think what I'm gonna do now is switch from this camera and use this camera and go out and film something. I'm really glad to have this back. It's nice to just always have this to carry around, but before we go, I would like to tell you that the process from start to finish so far has been amazing. I was incredibly skeptical at first. I didn't think it was gonna go this well. I didn't think it was gonna work. I didn't think they were actually going to accept my repair when the insurance is for accidental damage, which this was. It was an accident, it wasn't intentional. It also covers spills and all kinds of other things. And I think they said I get 2 claims over the course of the warranty period, which I bought for 3 years. So this is claim 1, 2 years later, so I can break it one more time and still be okay. That said, this has been an unbelievable process. I'm going through the same thing with my DJI Mini 2 right now, and this surprisingly came back before the DJI did, which is scheduled to be delivered tomorrow. I don't know, if you're ever looking at Asurion Insurance, I don't even know if I say that right, Asurion. If you're ever looking at it during Amazon checkout, I don't know if you'll have a great experience, but I had a truly fantastic experience in an age where fantastic experiences with third-party insurances are few and far between, if at all, ever. I never have very good luck. Okay, let's go film a vlog. Woo! So far, it is feeling pretty good. I hear a little bit of a noise from the motor, but they said they replaced it, so maybe it was there before and I just never noticed it. It was really loud before I sent it back to them because of all the sand, because of the time that I dumped it. Actually, I dumped it twice when I was trying to film something at Caribbean Beach at Disney. So that happened. So I don't really hear the motor whirring. I'm really excited to have this back. It just feels good to have it. It's so light. The picture's fine. I actually, before I started filming this, didn't even think about changing settings. I don't know if they reset it. I didn't look at the settings. I just kind of pointed and shot. So there's not a lot going on today, but man, it is just a beautiful day outside. I'm loving this porch weather. It apparently goes away tonight because after this afternoon it's gonna start snowing. We're getting dumped on again just as the snow was starting to melt. It drives me crazy. What's going on, man?
How you doing?
Good.
Have a good one.
Too. This is the best day ever. Even better than the last time I said it was the best day ever. This is the best day ever because this, inside of this box, is my drone, which was replaced with the DJI Refresh Care insurance. And I'm surprised that it took this long to get the drone back. I expected the camera to come way after the drone, but this is great. What a great day.